This week we highlight another life well lived. On March 28, 1968, the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. led a protest down Beale Street in Memphis alongside the city's striking sanitation workers. A man named Elmore Nickleberry was among them.
Nickleberry joined the Department of Sanitation at the age of 21 after returning from his service with the United States Army in the Korean War. He and about 1,300 others began their 65-day strike in February of 1968, seeking better pay and safer conditions after two of their fellow workers died on the job. The men often were called boy by their bosses, so they held signs reading, "I am a man," during peaceful demonstrations that became clashes with police. Dr. King's decision to travel to Memphis with his Poor People's Movement in solidarity with the sanitation workers was a historically fateful one. On the evening of April 3rd, Dr. King delivered what would be his final speech at the local Mason Temple. The next day, before another planned march, Dr. King was assassinated on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel. After King's death, President Lyndon Johnson intervened in the strike, and the sanitation workers won new wages, showers at work, and a measure of dignity.
But we had to stand up and fight for what we want for equal rights. If we didn't stand up for it, we never would have got it.
Nickleberry continued to work at the Memphis Department of Sanitation for another 50 years, finally retiring in 2018 at the age of 86. Elmore Nickleberry, a proud man who stood on the front lines of the American Civil Rights Movement, died late last month in Memphis. He was 92 years old.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.